Let's do it. And here they go. Zakaria, thank you for the like. Here they go. Where's the tank? Tank should be spotting on over there. Let's see where he goes. And let's go right up to B. See who's going to get here first. Looks like SPQR are going to get there first, actually. Here comes 109. Let's start. And we begin. SPQR starts shooting at Johnny. Shoots him on the stairs. Here comes Mitchell from the bottom. Takes out Renegade. Goes back out. It looks like 109s are going to be able to take this already. Galaxy over here shooting it up with nobody, actually. I don't see any tank. So SPQR still right here, holding it down. These takes out Mitch, but he's gonna pick up his buddy right now. He's probably gonna pick up Jaded as well. Stott all picked up. They're gonna be able to take B back. Here comes Canola Virus from the back. Oh, they're already shooting at the tank right here. With Stott shooting at its Galaxy. Another shot. Galaxy's not even looking at them. He's not even trying to look back. He's already getting shot up. He's got backup though. He's got some backup here. And where is SPQR's tank? I have no idea. Did they get blown up already? Maybe they're not even using it. Here comes Boney. Takes up one now, takes out Kenworth actually, and then takes off. It looks like 109 are already controlling B, and SPQR got stuck on A. But where is their tank? I think their tank already spawned in and got killed without me even knowing about it. The Galaxy already setting up that tank right there. Holy snap, it looks like they're going to get spawn trap right away. Here comes Renegade trying to get that flank going. Very smart of them. Looks, and Kenworth over there shooting it with Galaxy. Here comes Renegade. They don't even see these guys. Very well done. They're going to go all the way behind it. See, this is what I mean. Very well done. There's that flank Renegade and Jaded. Very well done. These guys are going to go in, keep them a little busy. Not tell them what's going on. Renegade is going to make it all the way to C. And Mitch does not see anything. There you go. Renegade and Jaded come to the back. Stott spawns on them. They're about to take C back. There you go. That's how you don't get. I mean, they still got triple cap, but it is nice that they got through. This is what matters. You don't want to get just spawn trapped and just stay there. Now Stott is going to the back. He's going to fight it out right here with Ebony. Ebony's going to come from the back. Stott shoots him. Oh, and takes him out. Takes out Boney. Here comes It's with his tank. He's going to... Oh, here comes Mitch from the side. He might actually end up killing these guys. They don't know what's going on. Looks like they're coming up. Renegade's going to make it all the way over there. They completely left C. That was a good idea regardless, because they ended up getting these guys to pull back while their guys are slowly trying to take A or B. Renegade still over here shooting at Galaxy. No, Renegade. No, that was the wrong one. And Renegade gets taken down. Jaded was the one I was meaning earlier. Galaxy stays alive. Joe Richard, thank you for the like. And SPQR were able to take B. Taking C allowed them to go ahead and take B, which was pretty smart. Looks like they're also going to take A. I don't think Ruby's going to be enough to hold A. SPQR needs to hurry, needs to hold B at least. Here comes Snipes, shoots out, takes out Renegade. No. Kids takes out Renegade. These two guys are still here. They need to stay alive. Stop might end up going for the flank. JD gets taken out by Los Snipers. Los Snipers takes out these Nuggets as well. Takes out both of them. Stott is trying to take out that tank, and he takes them out. Very well done, Stott. We don't even know how he did it over here, but he did it. Took out that tank almost single-handedly. Most likely he used C4 or dynamite. Very well done, though. They did take A back. 109 still holding B and A. Let me see. SPQ are all coming right here. This is a kill zone right here. Getting shot out from multiple areas. 109's got every edge covered. Looks like they're going to do another flank around. I think Canola saw. No, Canola did not see them. Oh, wait. Did he? Did he think he saw? He's like, oh, I don't know. I think I saw someone. Oh, snap. I think Canola's onto them. But are they going to see it? Are they going to see it? Canola's about to shoot in the back. They're shooting towards Jaded. Takes out Jaded. Stott shoots back. Canola just... He didn't get taken out. Oh, Galaxy takes out Renegade. And Stott is still alive. Stott, if Stott can stay alive. I can't answer Monte, give me a second. But Stott is by himself. If he can hold right here. Oh, maybe Galaxy saw him. Star, you gotta stay alive, man. You gotta get your guys to spawn in, and they blow up the castle corner. He takes out Galaxy, but ends up getting taken out. Very well done. He should have held and not really shoot, but it's all good. All right, SPQR, are we fighting for the Legion tonight? I don't know, but it is these guys. I'll get back to you on the Monte. Los Snipers gets taken out by Nuggets. Looks like they'll be able to keep A. Still, 109 has the advantage in keeping A and B. SPQR have been well in keeping flanking around from the left sides, and 109 has just not caught up to that yet. Right here, this is a kill zone right here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's cross. It's just a kill zone. Everyone's shooting them. You don't want to be in the. It was bad. SPQR never should have went in there in the setup. They got destroyed. Oh, Renegade over here in the back by himself. There you go. Renegade using his quick vehicle. If his team decides to spawn on him, that'll be great. They can actually end up taking C. He's taking it himself, but he should also become a taxi for these guys. They should all be spawning on him here and there, or his squad at least, and attacking the backs. Use the speed to your advantage. Renegade's just going to chill right here. That was very well. They're taking C. Unfortunately, they're losing A, but it is nice that they took C at least. Now SPQR are trying to head back to B. Trying to keep an eye out on here what's going on. That tank did get taken out. That was good. But it is going to come out through here. Renegade's just keeping an eye on the back. Yes, it is, Monte. It is a clan fight. And it looks like C is good, but they're still contesting A. Let me see. Renegade's gonna go through right through the middle. I like to keep an eye on the tanks, but we gotta go back to the action. SPQR looks like they were able to take it. No, yes, SPQR are going to be able to take A back and keep C. This is looking, and here comes their tank. Galaxy's problem, if he should go ahead and take C. No, he's not even going to bother with C. He's just going to help out his guys in the middle. He's about to shoot Renegade right here. Oh, it's a fight. He needs to get out of there. Stott is going to help him out. Renegade uses those rockets. Gets a few rockets in. Stott is going to finish him off. Oh, Stott has almost got him. He's almost down. Oh, he went down. But Stott takes out Galaxy. Very well done. Very well done. If it wasn't for Stott, it would have been bad. But they did well. JD was able to get the final kill right there. Look at that nice roll. No, didn't use smoke. He saw him before the smoke kicked in. Renegade's still alive. If he stays alive here, he can keep his guys from they can spawn in with him. Nope, he gets taken out. Very well done. But look, taking A and C. Very, very well done for SPQR. Here comes Galaxy. Great match going on here. Servan, hey, thank you for coming by. Galaxy coming from the back. He's Sneaky Devil's probably going to try to get a couple of kills here. See his Kenworth. No, he did not. Here comes 109. They're about to squeeze in on C. But SPQR completely left C. I guess they're wanting to get beaten. They didn't leave anyone on C, so they're just going to end up giving that up. Or maybe B if they're lucky. And Pulidog is taken out. Unfortunately, SPQR did lose everything. They should have held someone here on C. It wouldn't have been that bad. James, thank you for the like. And 109 are going to be able to keep C and B alive again. SPQR are doing well. They're pulling the flanks much better than last time. They're getting around, and that's working for them. But they need to also hold the objectives as long as they can. Matthew Love, thank you for the like. They need to hold at least 2 objectives, or it's not going to go their way. Here comes Mitch, takes out Jameson. Jameson even look to his left. Stott takes out Mitch. Man, they're getting shot from the top. No, they're not. Los Snipes coming from the side. Here comes Renegade. Man, that Speed Devil coming in. Probably going to shoot Groove. Nope. I don't even know if he shot Groove. No, he didn't even see him. There you go. He spawned on C. Here comes Groove to take out his tank. Renegade doesn't even see him, unfortunately. Oh, he's right there, Renegade. He's right there. He's right behind you. And, Galaxy shoots Renegade. Renegade needs to get out of there. He's getting stuck. Renegade. You got to get out of there, man. You got speed, but they took out the tires. This is where he's going to end up going down, unfortunately. Unless he can somehow take off. But it looks like Boney is going to take him out. And there he goes. It's good to come up there, but if people aren't spawning on you and you're not getting repair or anything like that, or get backup, it's not going to work out. Renegade needs a group that can work with him, though, to use that light tank to his full advantage. Here comes Stott. Sees low snipers. No, the snipers doesn't see him. He still gets taken out by low snipes. Very well done on those snipe. Here comes SPQR taking back B, which is great. They're still keeping A. If 109 goes for A, they can go ahead and take it back. Puller Dog still holding it here. Canola shooting at Kenworth from towards the stairs. Kenworth's kind of cornered. Here comes little snipe. He's probably going to come from the back. No, Kenworth made it out. And B is going to go for SPQR. Here comes little snipes on the side. Takes out Kenworth. Puller Dog takes out snipes though. Mitch takes out Puller Dog. And that's it for B. Looks like they're only going to be able to keep A. But, and they're going to end up losing this game. This game is pretty much 109's game. Let me get ready to write it down. Right here. Yeah, right here. Any last kills before this is over? Oh, look at the smoke. Here comes Stott. Takes a grenade. Shoots, throws it. No, didn't. Snipe takes out both of them, actually. Anything else? Any other action? It's pretty much over. Let's go over here. And that's it. Looks like 109 will be able to take this match tonight. Well, the first one anyways. Let me write that down. 109 and 109 versus SPQR. There you go. They have been one-sided. Some of them. It's weird. Only a few of them. I think I only done one match where it's nice and even, where both teams are pretty much equal. But yeah, the rest of them has been mostly one-sided. But I keep to the action in both sides, you know? If I can help out even the weaker team, like learn where they're doing wrong, then I feel like I'm doing something. I think it's worth it. And last time I saw this guy, I remember Renegade. Last time I saw these guys, they weren't flanking, they were getting cornered. So I can tell you right now, they're already doing better. They were able to flank around. No, they didn't even get seen once. Not once. They went over there every time. Every time except for one time, they got caught a little bit, but it didn't matter. They still made it. So those flanks have been working out really, really well. So that's good. The only thing I still gotta recommend is that if you're gonna use the light tank, you gotta get some backup. Get someone as the gunner to come with you and at least help you stay alive a little longer. Maybe even take out the other tank. You know, if you're shooting the tank and an assault comes out of your tank to shoot at the enemy tank as well, I mean, you stand a better chance of living, you know? And they stream snipe? Not right now. Nah, they can't. I doubt it. I did put a delay, so there is a delay here. Even if they see it, it's gonna most likely be too late before they can call it out. So the delay is in place. But yeah, so this time we'll start in 109 in this side. We'll see how it goes. I wanna hope that SPQR do a little better when it comes to their tanking, at least to their support. Let's go. Yeah, their tank game playing right now, it needs a little more work, but it has potential. All right, so this time I guess Puller Dog is going to take the tank instead of Renegade. So different tanker, different tactic. We'll see how it works. Here comes SPQR going to the bottom. We'll keep an eye on that tank a little bit. Stock gets taken out right away. Renegade gets taken out. Nuggets and Sea-Dog. Dog is the last one. He's going to pick up Stock. Now gets taken out, unfortunately. Was a little too late. Galaxy is going to go around with the fast tank this time. Okay, that's interesting. Puller Dog is going to pull fast. No backup by himself. That's not going to be a good idea, but he's going to go all the way, actually. Let's look at how he playing. He's going to B. That's kind of strange. B is not a good place for the tank to really back up because he can get shot out from anywhere. It looks like he's helping. He is taking B. He is getting shot up too by Mitch. So it's not a good play. Where's the other tank that I was... Where is Galaxy? There comes Galaxy. He's like, hey, whoa. You need me to be part of this action. Here comes Galaxy with those rockets. Takes him out. Takes out Puller Dog. Very well done. Galaxy did well in that speed and rockets. That did work out to his advantage. And if you can see, he's got the barrel, the stronger barrel, the muzzle. All right, let's go back here. 109 are taking A and B. Let's see, fight is right here with SPQR. This is the only one that SPQR are holding. Looks like they're still going to hold. Where's the fight at? There's no flanks. It looks like SPQR got completely taken out. They're only stuck at C. They need to find flanks and make it towards A. There is one guy holding A, but they should be able to come up on top here. Here comes Los Snipes looking at over there. I think he missed them. SPQR doing that flank. Very well done. Renegade and Stott doing it for them. Going for that flank. Boney sees them. Gets taken out by Stott. Here comes Paunis. He should have seen him. Here comes Galaxy with that tank. Let's see how he uses the tank on this one. He's going to shoot. There you go. Shoots out Jaded with that. Renegade and Stott did make it to A. Very well done. Very well done. Now they're going to keep C and they're going to take. Here comes Galaxy. See, Galaxy has one guy come out. One assault. He uses some attacks. He's going to come back. He's going to shoot at Stott. And he takes out Stott. And yeah, and takes out the other guy. Jade is the only one here. Geek gets taken out by Galaxy. Galaxy did very well with this tank. I'm very surprised. I didn't think that the light tank was really worth it. There is one more. Stott is still here. These Nuggets is still alive, so they still have a chance of taking out Galaxy here. Galaxy has another guy spawn in. Dautism. He's like, hey, I got your back. I'm gonna help you out. But there's a lot of SPQR here. It's gonna be real hard. Hey, and he backs him up. Takes our Renegade. Galaxy helps win this Dautism. And they're going to be able to take A. Here come these Nuggets behind. Nope, gets taken out by Canola Virus. And looks like 109 are going to take A. And they're going to go for that triple cap, unfortunately. And that's... Puller Dog is coming out. He's getting shot out by a Boney. Gets shot out by Mitch. Man, Puller Dog, you watch your back. Mitch is just having a field day with him. Just put C4. He's about to take him out. Kenward shoots Mitch. Good start right there. Puller Dog needs to back off though. He's about to die. He's got no help. He's got no support. Kenward is a soul, so he can't get repaired. And here comes Galaxy. He's like, you know what? It's time to finish this game. Takes out Puller Dog right there. Very well done by Galaxy. Easy with those rockets. Easy. And there it is. Very well done. Still using those rockets. No, that's a glitch. You don't have that many rockets. Somehow, SPQR did make it over here and take out A. They're finding it right here. Two of them get taken down. Stott and these are the only ones left. These takes out Virus. Stott are still alive. John is shooting at Stott. Misses everything. John is missing every shot. Stott takes him back. Very well done. These Nuggets gets taken out. Now it's Renegade and Stott. Last one. Renegade's by himself. Oh, he picks up Jaded. He's going to jump back down. Gets taken out by Dautism. And Jaded was the last guy. He gets taken out. Galaxy is quick. He's like, I'm on B. Now I'm on A. Quick using that speed. And SPQR are not so bad. They're making sure they're keeping up where they're at least with their flag. Right, Rafi? That was good. Mitch over there holding it down. Takes out Puller Dog. Has the height advantage. Wellington, thank you for the follow. SPQR need to get their way out of here. Renegade might be the person. No, if they concentrate true heavy on B, they're not going to make it. Here comes Renegade. Gets taken out by Dautism. Jaden also gets taken down. Looks like 109 are going to end up triple capping again. Yeah, SPQR did somehow. They messed this one up. They're going to get triple. No. They're also taking B somehow. Even though C is being taken away from them. Glenn, thank you for the like. SPQR is still alive here on B. Looks like they were able to take everything. I mean, take over B. No. Here comes Renegade and Nuggets. They haven't gave up. He gets taken out by Boney. Renegade still alive. Gets taken out by Boney again. And looks like Puller Dog going to be able to take C. I mean, SPQ are going to be able to take C back. They did lose B, unfortunately. Galaxy is helping out his guys over there. Look at this. Galaxy is sticking with his guys, helping them out, being a support. And he's got the speed to go with it. He can come in, he can go anywhere, as long as he is careful about it. This tank is weak after all. Here comes Puller Dog, comes out on the side, gets taken out by Groovy. Mitch gets taken out too. Galaxy sees him. He's about to take a few shots for them. No, Groovy's still alive. Jameson is the last one there. Still finding it out. Let's see what Galaxy is going to do. And he takes out Groovy. There you go. So he's going to be able to stay alive right there. C still belongs to SPQR. Galaxy just providing that support everywhere. He's about to get shot out right here. No, they're all dead right here. It looks like 109 is actually going to be able to keep B. Very well done. Stott over here. There you go. This is a smart man right here. SPQR needs to give it to Stott for being the one that's winning this game for them. And even if they don't win, you need strategy. And this is what you need. Stott by himself is going to take A. Nobody here to contest it. They weren't even watching A. Now he just needs his guys to spawn in quickly and take A. There we go. Very well done. Stott is going to take it. Here comes Johnny. He's like, hey, Johnny knows there's something going on. Here comes Daltism. Oh, Stott is locked in. If he doesn't take, he's not going to be able to take it when there's two people around. He needs backup. He needs back. Takes out Johnny. Renegade spawns in. They don't see Daltism. Daltism's still down here. He takes out Renegade. Stott finishes him off. Good stuff. Good stuff, the SPQR. They do take A back. And they are losing C, but it is nice that they took A. That might end up helping them release some of the pressure either on A or on B. Now they're coming from back. Here comes Galaxy. Galaxy just one way or another gets shot out by Stott in the back. Good shot on that one. Really damage on the engine. Anytime you hit this tank on the back, it's gonna do a lot of that. Renegades from the back gets a good shot. It misses Renegade. Renegade got lucky. He got protected by that wall. But Galaxy is still on it. He's got protection and he's heading out. These Nuggets is the last one, gets taken out by Canola Virus. Look at Galaxy. He is crazy. In fact, he's gonna get stuck here. That was a wrong choice, Galaxy. He ended up getting stuck. He got too excited and now he got stuck. Galaxy, that was not the right choice, but at the same time, he's like, it doesn't matter. We are winning, so what? But he did get stuck. That was a weird move. Raider takes out Bodhi. Renegade gets taken out by snipers. Oh, it could be right here. These Nuggets are about to get shot in the back by Daltism. Stott is the last one. They need to say, hey, last one. He's about to. Here, Stott is like, easy kill. Easy kill. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to take you. Galaxy's like, get off of me. Galaxy can't do nothing. Gets taken out. You got to give it to Galaxy. He tried, but he just couldn't get anything through. You can't be too wild. It was very well done. Very well done on SPQR. I believe. And Stott for taking him out. That was brilliant. I wouldn't say all brilliant because kind of 109 kind of helped you on that one. But now we go back to C. Looks like 109 are going to take A and B, and they are most likely going to win. So let's see how it goes. Here comes Renegade. Mines, he did not see it. Those mines were right here. Ended up getting more hurt. Now he's got to go repair. The repair station is over there. Can he make it over there in time to get repaired? But that was a bad move. You don't want to start off the game already damaging your tank. He's already being shot. Renegade, you need to keep an eye on mine. Now he's getting all shot up. He needs to go repair. He's not even going to do it. He's going to end up getting killed. Here comes Daltism. Doesn't even get seen by Renegade and finishes him off. That was a bad choice. Renegade, you need to have some support with you. Help you out, move forward. SPQR are holding C. They're trying to go to B, but here we go. These Nuggets, Stott and Jaded. These are the smart guys right here. They've been winning, especially Stott, I believe. I think Stott gets the MVP for this game. Even though they're the underdogs, they've been pushing, they've been flanking, they've been struggling, and that's what we like to see. And sure enough, they're going for A, and that's game. Oh, I like that. 101, 109 did win this one. Very well done, 109. Good job. 109 did well. Their tanker was speeding, going from objective to objective. He had speed. No matter where he was needed, he was there. They say, hey, they're shooting us here on B. He came there. Hey, they're over here at C. He was there in almost seconds. He had speed with him, and that was great. He did. Even though he didn't have a lot of help, he did stick around his group, so that did kind of help out. But yeah, thank you, Abel. In fact, let's go to chat. So that is 2 for 109, and SPQR still 0. But SPQR, they did well, much better than what I seen him do. I think they are. I haven't heard of them, but I think it's an old clan. But I think they're making like they're branching out in a way. I think, Patrick, but I'm not so sure. I'll figure this thing out later. Thank you, Zachariah. It was. And 109, his 109 tanker got stuck. Man, he tried though. He tried to take out I believe it was Stott, and still ended up taking out. I don't know who took him out, but that was very well done. The thing is, you really don't want to experiment, but they were winning anyway, so they're like, you know what, let's just, it's all good. We can be a little aggressive. And here we go back. Now we got this map. I hate this map. It's too close quarters. You can't really see. I gotta go inside the homes, and sometimes the windows don't let me through. See? Oh, window doesn't let me through. You gotta go through the doors. I think you can go through. Yeah, you gotta get through the doors. All right. HT key coming in next weekend. Like another platoon, Patrick? Is that what you're telling me? And they're about to get started right here. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. I'll try to keep my eyes mostly on the outside where I can actually see them. I'm mostly on I'm on YouTube, Patrick, and on Facebook. That's it. That's it. Just those two. All right. So where are we at? Oh, I'm all messed up. All right. So here we go. So here they come. Daltism going to the side. Daltim is probably going to hit him from the back. Takes out Crazy from the side. They weren't even expecting that. Jade is going to pick up his guy right here. He's getting shot up using good smoke. Daltism is by himself. He might end up taking them from the back. Here comes Galaxy as well. In fact, 109 came all the way around and took out 9. They're keeping B, still have control of C, and they're taking A now. Here comes Renegade. Unfortunately, he's going to get taken out being one person. Here comes Polar Dog on the side. Takes out Daltism, keeps on going. Renegade does get taken out. These Nuggets over here, they're trying to take their objective one more. And one more, we had Johnny Blade by himself right here. Nuggets takes out Johnny Blade, and they're going to be able to keep a SPQR. Here comes from both sides, pincer move by 109, left side and right side. Ebony keeping that corner. Daltism, look at him just shooting it down, using that cover. He gets blasted from the top. They probably hit the wall and took him out. And Canola from the left takes out Renegade, takes out Jameson. SPQR kind of locked in. They need to find a way. Here comes Stott, making it by himself, but he might end up getting stuck. He's going to go in there, have people spawn in. There he goes. Renegade spawns on him. Very well done. They're going to try to take B back. I would say try to go all the way to see if possible. No, but they're doing good. Los Snipers and Canola Virus and Johnny are here to take him out. Los Snipers gets taken out by Stott. I think I can see what's going on. Let me see. Let's look from Renegade's perspective. He is taken out. Oh, I'm stuck now. There you go. And I think that's it for those. B is going to go for them. Here comes SPQR. They don't know they're about to get hit from the left side. And the one squad is staying behind or going to the middle. The other one's going to the far right. Good defense right here by both of them. Who's this? Who's this? Galaxy giving good support. He left it. He's backing off. Polar Dog are going to come out. Here comes Galaxy on the left. Takes out Kenworth. Galaxy just took out Polar Dog, takes out 2 of them against all 3. Jade is picking up his persons. They're trying to get over here. They still got more work to go because 109 are really protecting C right here. And here they come, here they come. Where's the fight? Oh, here comes SPQR. Man, it's just a kill zone. And it's just it's Ebony gets taken out. They're probably not going to be able to take it. No, they are. They are. Just by numbers alone, they should be able to win. Crazy takes out Daltism. Kenworth gets taken out by Galaxy. Galaxy doing very well done right here. Holding it down, using cover, not being out in the open. JD is out in the open, runs around. Galaxy's just shooting it out. Gets taken out. Very good support regardless. And that's it. Bonnie might come from the back, try to take it back. But C is going to go to SPQR. Right now, 109 have the advantage. They just need practice more. I see King. Thank you, King. Thank you. And looks like hold on, let me see. SPQR are trying to hold it together. Jet is the last one. He knows it. He's hiding in the corner, gets taken out, and that is it for SPQR. They're going to be taken by 109. SPQR did go back to A, but look, B by itself. Nobody's even B. Here comes 109, but it's going to be too late by the time they get in there. These SPQR is going to be fully in there. There's only 2 guys right here, so they should be taking out 3 now. We'll see how it goes. It's hard to see what's going on. Let me see the bigger picture. Looks like 109 are going to go around and take A. SPQR definitely are going to take B. They got all the numbers in there. There's no way they'll lose that. Here comes 109 going around. They're going to end up and take A. They're still fighting out in this house. I really don't want to see what's going on here. It's too much. Yeah, Jametero Sanchez, thank you for the like. Here comes 109. There's nobody here. Nobody here. It's going to be an easy take. SPQR should have left some people behind. Someone in the corner, you know, just chilling right here or something and waiting for them to come. But they just left it all by itself. They should have known that it was going to be taken. But they are going to try to rotate around and try to take C. Darby, thank you for the like. Here comes SPQR. There's nobody on C actually, so they're going to easily take it. 109 are heading towards B. They completely left C by itself, and it's going to be an easy takeover by SPQR. 109 are taking A, but they are losing B, unfortunately, and they did take all of them. 109 fully takes A, fully takes B. Now SPQR are stuck. They need to find another way around. You do have these guys over here. Stock gets taken out, and also Jameson by Canola Virus. Very well done, Canola Virus. And here it comes 109. 109 comes in, but SPQR is gone. They're like, no, we're not here. They're doing the computer switch to A. Once again, though, they take the objective. They don't leave anyone behind. Wait. Stott is right here. He might be able to do some help. Stott, did he see any people? Is he gonna go for it, or he's gonna? No. He's gonna say, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go to B by myself. And that's a smart move. You do want to go ahead and take the other objectives, because look, what these guys are doing is they push, but they forget the objective and they just leave it behind. Here comes low snipers though. He might actually ends up seeing them. There's low snipers coming from the inside. Let me look at Stott. I think he knows it. He hears it. You can hear it. We can hear it. He knows there's someone inside this house. Oh, he's about to. Hey, it's still taken out. He was in the corner. Stott, I don't know how he got taken out. He was in the corner. He should have had this one. Somehow, some way, still got taken out. These Nuggets still holding it down right here. Groovy's gonna shoot it in the back from below. Jameson's the last one. Jameson, you gotta do it. You gotta survive somehow. Gets taken out. And 109 gonna be able to take C. A is going back to SPQR. They're doing well, but SPQR needs to find a way. Here comes Mitch, just chilling right here. Takes out Stott easily. Renegade shoots back, but he doesn't know where he's back. Renegade did take out Mitch, and he's gonna pick up Stott. Very well done. That is a good medic or a good teammate. Always pick out your teammates when possible. Looks like SPQR are gonna keep A. The advantage is on 109. SPQR are going to B right now. They are going to take B. The problem is A. Are they going to be able to hold A? If they... No. Crazy's still here. Crazy's still here. Snipe's trying to get a knife kill. He misses, gets taken out. You see the blade go through, but misses everything. SPQR ends up getting killed right here. No, there's still more. Kenworth's on the corner. He might try to get some kills here. Kenworth, there's nobody around. You're good, man. Gotta try to shoot Daltizan or Boney in the back. No, he's going to wait for his team. He's being cautious. B is about to be lost. He sees Ebony. You see Ebony, and still gets taken out by Ebony. Puller Dog takes out Ebony though. Crazy's gonna pick up Kenworth here. Very well done. They're gonna be able to take A. So they take A. It just keeps going back and forth, only holding one objective. Jameson and Stott trying to get that flank, trying to stay alive. Unfortunately, he's the last one. He's cornered. He knows it. Shoots a bazooka. Misses Mitch. Mitch just turns to the side. Misses that bazooka, and that's it for that. Canola always going to look around. He's like making sure there's nobody around. Nope. Good checking though. He's checking. And that is it. Looks like all the fight is going to go back to A. SPQR needs to find their way around and get out. Snipes is just took out all three or one or something over here. Very well done. They got to find a way out. Virus is keeping an eye on the B. He's making sure nobody passes by. Look at this. He's making sure nobody comes and flex on the side. They got him stuck now. This could be it for SPQR. They might not be able to get out here. Crazy gets taken out. All the flanks are stopped. 109 definitely locked this down. So there might not be a way for SPQR to get out. It might be too late. Let's look at the bigger picture. Nope. That's it. They're all right here. Fight is right here. They're just fighting between each other. Takes out Groovy. I mean, this isn't going to help anyone. Just a big fight right here is not going to help anyone. They got to find a way out. 109 is trying to lock it down. Crazy takes out Galaxy. Takes out this other guy over here. Can he make it out though? Kenworth is finally going for it. No. They're trying to shoot it out. Kenworth should have just kept on going to C. But instead, they're so concentrated. They're so concentrated on one objective that they don't even bother to flank. They lost their the objective to go around. Instead, they're just trying to focus on one. Rustling Copens, thank you for the follow. They need to go around. Johnny gets taken out. But finally, Renegade and Stott. once again going for it. Here comes Groovy. Here comes Groovy. It shoots at Renegade but misses. I know it's too late, but you got to think about the strategy. You know, you got to think about how they did lose the initiative right there. They became too concentrated. Star and Renegade did think about it though. If anybody's got to give it to them, is Renegade and Star. Renegade's by himself. He needs to hold. He knows he's the last one. You're the last one, Renegade. You got to let your people spawn in. And we're going to see what he throws the grenade. Misses. Or no, here comes Renegade. He's going to run out. No, he's going to come back. Shoots Groovy. Kit comes out. Comes from the back. Shoots him. Picking up his buddy. Well, very well done. Here comes Mitch to end it all. Takes out Renegade. Takes out the guy he was trying to rev. Jameson gets shot from the back. That was good though. That was good. See, they almost took out B. It's not about, hey, we're gonna lose. It doesn't matter. It's about making sure you know what you're doing. Making sure you stayed on track with the objective. And see, these guys were all stuck on A except for Stott and Renegade trying to make the flanks. They did get taken out, but it's good practice. And now it comes down to 109 finishing them off. Here comes SPQR. They're being held off. They're trying to go through the right. Canola Virus holding it in the corner. There you go. And it's game. This goes to 109. 109 takes the third win. And SPQR still with the 0. But I feel like SPQR are getting better. Exactly. I feel like they did lose the order, especially at the end. I did see some flicks around, which was good. There was a lot of rotations, but 109 is good at their 1v1s. They're very good at against a 1 versus 1. 109's got it. I think they pretty much locked this in place, but we still got more maps. We're gonna see every map. So even if 109 takes all the wins, they're going to continue with all the maps. And that's what I like. All right, so we come back to this area. What do you guys think? What should they do different? What do you think SPQR could be different? I really, 109 are doing good. I don't feel like they really need anything. Every time I see the winning team, there's really not much I can say, you know, because you're winning. What can you say? So as far as I can go, I can only judge SPQR since they did take that loss. GG's to both teams. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the good sportsmanship. That's what I like to hear. Over. GG 109 putting it down. Let's see how it goes. We got 29 minutes. Everything's still the same. 8 versus 8. Okay. So once again, for 109, we have Canola, Groovy, Javoni, I call him Voni, but that's probably not the right thing. Johnny Blade, Los Snipers, Mitch, Daltism, and Galaxy. Galaxy is pretty much the tanker, I believe. Then on SPQR, we have Kenworth, These Nuggets, Stott, Gated, Jameson, Puller Dog, Renegade Raider, and Crazy Native. Renegade, I think, is mostly the tanker on their side. Stott is the man to see. He's doing the... that guy sees the bigger picture. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're staying behind. So it looks like 109 are going to go ahead and take B. Stop by himself. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take out Mitch. Don't worry about it. I'm going to try to hold him back as long as I'll buy you some time. Gets taken out by Canola. Renegade Raider by himself, going for the A once again. Raider by himself. He just Puller Dog and Kenworth coming to help. They're gonna end up taking A. Here comes Johnny Blade from the bottom, just by him. He's being cautious. Oh, he's like, oh my God, there's like 5 dudes. takes out Crazy. Renegade gets taken by Galaxy. Dang, everyone's dying right here. Kenworth's the last man alive though. He is gonna hold it for them. C is being lost right now. Let's go back to C. 109 are going to take C. We do have Renegade and Nuggets over here in the corner. He shoots. Renegade shoots out Groovy. Takes Groovy out with that revolver, but get taken out by Daltism. Daltism is going to pick up his guy. Nuggets is still holding it down right here. Jameson just spawned on him. 109 does not even see. They're going to go right through. And Jameson and Nuggets going to be ninjas. This is their chance. This is their chance to go to C. Don't go for the kills. Nuggets, don't go for the kills. Just go. Take C. It's by yourself. It's right there, buddy. It's right there. Get it. Oh, nobody's going for C. There's nobody there. Wait. Jameson sees it. Jameson. No, Jameson, where are you going? No, he's not. No, Jameson. No. This is crazy. Of course, they can't see my point of view. Here you go. Renegade takes it. There you go. Renegade's going to take C. Good stuff. This was crazy. It's like it was there for you. There was no one there. Here comes Mitch. He's sniffing it out. Oh, here comes Mitch. Renegade. Do you see it? Oh, no. SPQR is coming out. They'll kill him, Mitch. Easy. Let's go see the bigger picture. We still have Jameson and these nuggets. Jameson's by himself. He gets taken out. I think that's A109 keeping A and B. He's doing the tanking. SPQR did take C, but they need to do the flank. Here comes Stott once again. This is what I'm telling you. The Stott is the man to watch, because even though he gets taken out, he is the man that's trying, and that's what you need. You need someone that's trying to see the bigger picture. Autism takes out Jameson. SPQR might get shot from the back soon. Once again, SPQR leaves C by itself. No protection whatsoever. They're gonna keep on going. They're probably gonna make it all the way. Here comes Galaxy. Gets shot by Kenworth. SPQR have a straight shot towards A, and they're gonna take it. And Boney might get a kill too, but he's not gonna make it all. Here comes Jameson holding it down with Renegade and Stott. They know they're around. They gotta keep this. They gotta keep this and let their other guys take the next one. SPQR gets taken out by Groovy Drew. Let's see. They're still keeping C. They take A and C. Very well done, SPQR. But 109, they're mad. They're like, hey, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna try to take this back. Canola Virus throwing that smoke very well done. Mitch is over here doing that corner shooting. Starts shooting at Canola. Mitch gets taken out. Here comes Canola. Is he gonna pick out his buddy? He's gonna look. Doesn't see anybody. Does not pick him up. Takes out Stott. There's no way he can take everyone, and gets taken out. There you go. So SPQR did take C, but 109 were busy taking A and B over here. Renegade going for B. Renegade and Stott have been doing very well and seeing the bigger picture. No, Jameson, Stott all over here trying to take B. Gating Frost, thank you for the like. Mitch throws a grenade in there at the top. Takes out these nuggets. It looks like Renegade and Jameson are still here, but they're most likely this is going to go to 109. The fight is over here with Kenworth and Jaded. It out. Kenworth still holding it. Takes out, what's this guy's name? He was shot so bad I can't even see his name. Very well done. SPQ are holding their objectives. The flanks are all gone. No, there's still a flank over here. They're still finding it out. Stott and Jameson haven't gave up. Jameson's picking out his buddy right here. Here comes Scott to help him out, and they are going to take B. Slow Snipers is on the bottom, but he gets taken out most likely. Here comes When Dixie. No, Wind Autism. They get taken out by Stott. Very well done here. Unfortunately, they did lose C. No, but Stott, look. You shoot, you take it, and you move. Stott is doing very well, taking A by himself. There's nobody in A. Nobody to contest it right here. Here comes Autism. He does see that someone is taking it. He's going to try to sniff it out. And he comes those snipers as well. They're going to get shot from the back. No. SPQR are trying to move towards C. Let me look at this again. Stott takes out one. Oh, he almost took him out, but the snipers got him back. He took out his handgun, but it was too late. It didn't work on him. SPQR are losing everything though right now. Kenworth is trying to hold it down. No, they are going to keep seeing. I do gotta say, SPQR are trying to at least hold their objective. At least that's something. That's a good step. Second step is trying to take the second one. Renegade gets taken out by Canola, but Canola gets taken out by Nuggets. Nuggets gonna pick him up. They're gonna go for B. Yes, there we go. You just need to hold C. They're going for B, but C is being left alone. 109 are going to try to take it. SPQR fully takes B. They're doing good rotation, but they're not being able to hold their objective. Like right now they take B, but they might move away, but there's no one's going to stay behind and hold B. All they do is I don't know if I can say no. Here they come. Kenworth Puller Dog going to the back. Very well done. They know they lost it. They're like, you know what? We're gonna have to try. We're gonna try to take it back. There's only one guy. Only Groovy takes out. Puller Dog takes out Groovy. Well done by Puller Dog and Kenworth coming back and taking their mother flag back, or their main objective. Jaded in the back, trying to. No, never mind. He gets taken out. But they are good. Kenworth are gonna try to take C back. Good stuff. B and A once again. 109 just keeps coming back. They're winning their 1v1s, or they're working better together. I don't know, but it's taking a toll on SPQR. Kenworth gets taken out by Johnny, and they might go for the triple cap here. Keyblade taking out Renegade once again, going for B, and Nuggets as well. They see Renegade. Los Snipers takes out Renegade. These Nuggets, is he gonna see it? Yeah, he sees him, takes him out from the back. He's probably going to try to pick out Renegade. He does. Groovy comes from the side. Oh, Renegade sees him. And Groovy takes him out, though. Oh, it's a kill right here. What in the world just happened? There was just a shooter right here, but 109 came out on top. SPQR once again taking C. This is what I'm saying. They are doing good. They are keeping their main objective, which is their first. They're doing good in that. But they gotta work it out. Oh, he sees it. Crazy says, "Hi, someone just shot at me." Daltism is shooting at them. Takes out one. Takes out two, maybe three. No, they got cornered. They got a pincer. They got a pincer move on them. They all got killed in that one place. All four of them. That was bad. That was a bad quad wipe right there on them. That might have tied the knot. 109 are just going to lock it down. This is it. Looks like 109 has taken this. They're gonna lock it down probably and just call it a day, unless SPQR can get around. Here comes Stoddard and Nuggets, and these guys are trying though. They are trying the right side. 109 doesn't catch it though. They probably can't believe they're still finding ways to get around them. Canola with a good spot right here, shooting it down, has good protection. Renegade sees him but gets taken out. And Nuggets is the last one. James is about to get shot with Virus on the side. Nuggets gets taken out by Groovy Drew. Star gets taken out as well. They cut down that flank on the right. They smarted up on that one. 109. SPQR are gonna get ready on this one, and that's game. And that is 4 wins for 109. We got 2 more maps. Very well done. Best squad: Groovy, Gits, Voni, and Autism. GG. Thank you, Abel. Very well done. Very well done. 109 are winning their 1v1s, and that's what's really coming down to SPQR. SPQR are pulling good flanks and everything, but they also got to remember to keep one guy in the back, even if it's a cheeky guy with a machine gun just chilling in a corner or chilling in a good spot. You know, there's no dishonor in chilling somewhere and killing someone as long as it gives you results. James Summers, thank you for the like. Jaden Frost, thank you for the like. Raceland, thank you for the follow. Darby Arbor, thank you for the like. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? Amatero Sanchez, thank you for the like as well. But yeah, guys, what do y'all think? What's your recommendations? I believe this is the last map. Two more matches, but this should be the last map. I don't think I ever even been in this map before. Oh yeah, this is gonna be new to me, but I'll do my best. Looks like the starting team is right here. Yeah, this is all new to me, but let's see how it goes. You gotta like this. Look, this looks nice. Look at this. This looks beautiful. I know it's all deserty, but they have green stuff here too. What's the timing? They're already tied in 12 seconds. Let's go. All right, SPQR, let's do it. Since you guys are already here, I'll be watching y'all. Let's go. All right, I'll take the music in a second. Just stick with me. And here comes SPQR. They're gonna take A, obviously, since that's the first flag. Is there only 2 flags? No, there you go. So A is SPQR starting from over there, and B is going to be the gimme. There's nobody even going for B. What is this? What is SPQR doing? Nobody even bothered to go to B for some reason. Only 109. I mean, it's kind of nice. They're all trying to fight over there, but there is no flag over there. There's a flag in A over there and on B. A, C, B, A, B, C. Nobody over here. What was the strategy, SPQR? What was the strategy in leaving the only flag that's in the middle and giving it to 109? And it didn't even work at that, since they are getting killed over here and losing A as well. That was their first mistake. They should have had some people going to B. 2 squads, all hands on deck, that decided to go straight to C. Maybe, you know what? I think what happened is that they believed that they were all gonna go to B, and they thought they can go behind and get C, but it ended up not working their way. So now they're stuck. All right, let me see. Here comes these Nuggets. These needs to get by. Takes out Johnny Blade. Let me. There you go. Finally, Nuggets. Someone is going to B. It looks like they got through. Actually, they're taking C, and these Nuggets not pulling back. Here comes stuff from the back. Canola virus coming in right now. He sees Nuggets. Doesn't see the status in the back. These Nuggets chilling right here. Gets taken out by Mitch. Here comes Star. Star should wait to get someone to spawn in and help him out. He's coming to the back. Oh, gets taken out by Canola. And that is it for that flank. Looks like SPQR are gonna keep A, and that's it. Now they are stuck in A. Where's the other squad coming from? SPQR are only staying in A. Here comes 109 from the right. Here comes Renegade and his team. Renegades and Stod and Jamerton and Nuggets, their team are the ones that usually do the flanks, and it looks like the other team is the ones that pretty much hold the line. Here they come. Johnny Blade is going to get taken out easily by Stott. Here comes Mitch. Mitch gets taken out by Stott. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. But strategy does play a move here as well. Canola virus coming over here on the side. Their SPQ are going to take B, and they're holding A. So this is their chance. This is their chance. This could be their map. They're shooting out over here. This is more open. Start shooting at them. Here comes Johnny Blade from the corner. No, they got pinched with Renegade by himself. Jameson by himself. He needs to communicate. Jameson needs to. He's the last one. He should communicate and fall back and chill somewhere. But nope, they completely get spawn wiped. I mean, squad wiped. Always try to have one person stay. You know, hold the spawn. And it looks like 109 are going to be able to go for that triple cap. Here they come, but it might be too late. They might just get stuck right here. Let's see on the bottom right. Renegade's going to try to get to the right. Blade sees them, but misses them. Renegade's going to try to use the grass to his advantage. Jameson and Renegade by themselves, they're going to take it taken out. But no, Renegade needs to hold spawn. Good sweep. I mean, good, what do you call that? Slide, but not enough. And 109 are going to hold it down now. This is going to be hard. They're going to be cornered. 109 is getting closer now. This is it. They're going to tighten up the knot and pretty much just hold them here. And now they are spawn trapped. SPQR needs to find a way out, but I don't see it. I don't see how they're going to make it out. Mitch holding the left side over here. It might be a way this way. If they go right side, they might get out over there. Maybe, but it's hard to really see. It looks like the right flank is down. Looks like that flank is... Oh, everybody died? Everybody died. Holy snap. Oh, no. There's another one over there in the smoke. They're not... I don't see how these guys are going to make it out. And... yeah, just right here, it's just a kill zone. Look, they're even putting fire to make sure they don't go through. Man, 109 are savages. That is smart, though. Very smart. They're just getting shot up. It's just a kill zone now. Their best shot might come in the right. I don't even know where the perimeter is where they can leave out. But, I mean, they're spreading... 109 are spreading themselves out, making sure that there's no leaks whatsoever. Let me see if I can see the bigger picture. I think I can see this in... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, this is looking pretty bad. I think this is it. That was a quick game. Autism on the right takes our Renegade. Look, completely surrounded. 109 came all the way from the right. Ryan, thank you for the like. Completely around. Made a complete C. And that's it for SPQR. And there's not much I can say. Yeah, this went real bad. For one thing, look. For one thing is that they're not holding spawns. You know, they're getting taken out. No one hides. Everyone's just go at it, shoot. Everybody's just very aggressive when it comes to SPQR are just aggressive. They need to be a little more conservative, you know, more more chilling in the side or something, or just trying to hold the spawn. But James Jones, thank you for the like. I can't blame him too much. Just like Abel Snyder right here just said, 109 are better than 1v1s, and it could just be down to that. But there's always room for improvement no matter what. South, thank you for the like. We have one more match. And 109 takes the other win. So we got one more map. Hang with me. That was James. But hey, they need to learn from this. They can watch this, they can learn from this. For one thing, they completely left. They didn't even try to go to B. I think what they had thought, as I said this earlier, that team was going to go to B, everyone, and then these guys were going to go straight and take to C, but it ended up failing. Yeah. Ryan is right. Another thing, hey, they need to talk with themselves. As soon as there's two people that are just alive out of your squad, they need to say, hey, James or Kenward, hey, you two are the last ones. Hold spawn, something. But they need, because once they get spawn wiped, I mean, they're all the way in the bag, you know? It's so important to keep one guy alive. If not in this game, then in others, but they need to remember the fundamentals. Keep one guy alive. It could mean changing things. It could mean changing our rotation. All right, this time I guess I'll go with 109. That was bad at the beginning. Go over there. Like nobody came over there. 109 had no one even like shooting back. They took that one easily. Lickety split. Once they took that one, they easily squeezed in. They did get through though. You do gotta give it to SPQR. They did make it all the way to C, but it wasn't worth it. They still got pushed back. So if anything I can give SPQR, be a little more conservative. Don't be so aggressive. Be a little more defensive. Here we go. Let's hope that they don't do the same mistakes and leave out B. It looks like they might not leave B. 109 are probably going to make it first. I think they're closer to B altogether. Here comes SPQR. There you go. Now it's different. Now they're going for B, which is good. They shouldn't have just gave it to 109. And here they come. SPQR, you only got 3 people, not 4. So it's a numbers game as well. Stock gets taken out. These Nuggets over here. Renegade takes out those snipers. These Nuggets takes out Johnny Blade. There it is. Now they got it. They should be able. There's only Mitch. That's it. They can take it. Mitch is gonna hold. Look at this. Mitch is gonna hold. No. He's gonna be. He just shot Jamison with a bazooka. Holy snaps! But he is taken out by Renegade. Very well shot there, Mitch. God. With a bazooka or whatever it was. Very well done. Here comes 109 from their eye. They're already seen though. Star already takes on out. Canola always by himself. Is he gonna make it? No, gets taken out already. Very well done. This is what I like. There we go. SPQR are doing way better than last time. See, this was the move. Keep B and have these guys hold it. Be conservative. Be defensive. Crazy is the last one. He's gonna be aggressive once again. Gets taken out. It's not a big deal. This is their spawn point. They can always spawn on C, but they need to always be attacking forward. Look at Renegade by himself going for A. Renegade is the MVP on this map. He is the MVP by himself, taking A. He doesn't need to take any shots. Sometimes it's strategy, people. Strategy. Though 109 did take B back, but look at Renegade taking A. Here comes Canola though. He's gonna end up killing him if people don't spawn on Renegade. No, they spawn on him. He did take out Jamison. Canola did take out Jamison, but there's still 2 more people right here. Nuggets is looking around. Let's see what's going on. Oh, another death. Nuggets is the last one. Talk. Nuggets, hold spawn. Hold spawn. There we go. That's what I want to see. There you go. Waiting for Sot to spawn in. That's what I'm saying. You got to talk to each other. They might be able to take it. And even if they don't, that gives a chance for SPQR to go recapture C. Nuggets is the last one. They did good. Unfortunately, they did lose it. But that might give these guys a chance to come back in. Maybe. Or not. Looks like Amboni and Galaxy set up a good position. Crossfire from the left and right. Renegade is the one going over here. Come on. Let's zoom in. Renegade is the MVP. Nuggets is spawning on him. Johnny is over there. He doesn't see anything. Look at these ninjas by themselves. Yeah, I know C is important, but for SPQR, they know their 1v1s aren't good, so they need to rely more on strategy and a little less on an aggressive 1v1s. Canola Oil still looking over there. He doesn't know. He doesn't. He thinks he's got it covered. There you go. Renegade and Nuggets. Phil, what's up? Renegade and Nuggets take B. See, that's very well done, man. Oh, I love this. The strategy is beautiful. That's what I like to see. But what a night! Like, whoa, how they get behind us? Now they're coming back. Stock gets taken now by Doutism. Here comes Canola out from the bottom. Jameson shooting now at Doutism. These Nuggets is going to go all the way. These Nuggets going to go. Renegade is the last one. Unfortunately, he's going to get taken out. But these Nuggets going to make it all the way to A, which is good. But the Nuggets just needs to make sure people spawn here. Here comes Stott as well. Nuggets is going to hold the spawn. Very well done, Nuggets. And although 109 did take B, SPQR are getting better at their flanks. They're getting better at moving around. The one thing they don't want, the one thing they need to always avoid is getting spawn trapped. And this is how you do it. SPQR are taking A from behind them. Very well done. Here comes Canola, Doutism, and Sniper. They don't know where they're at. They're hiding in the bushes. Renegade gets taken out. Jameson's still in the bushes. Very well done. Nuggets, I think, sees Canola. Shoots Canola. There you go. He comes Snipes from the back. Snipes shoots him in the back. Jameson's gonna hold spot. What a ninja! Holy shit! Oh, Jameson! Oh, that's my man right there. Very smart. Stott shoots at him. No one even noticed Jameson. Oh, he shot now. They know now. Oh, Jameson was great though. Oh, that was nice. But 109 did catch it. They saw the fire and then they were able to get through. Unfortunately, that's it for the flank. That did give SPQR a chance to take C back. And see, now 109 is rushing back to C. Here they come again though. Very well. Now here comes Johnny Blade. He's gonna make sure to check those flanks. Johnny Blade, he knows he's gonna keep an eye on it. And they take on Nuggets. They think that's it though. They think that's it, but they are wrong. They are wrong. No. SPQR are doing well. It's just as that 1v1s. Oh, Johnny sees it. Takes a shot, but misses. Oh, Renegade is the last one, unfortunately. Nuggets still spawns in. Renegade is the last one. Unfortunately, he's going to get taken down unless he can somehow hold. Nope, he gets taken out. He gets taken out. That's it for that flank. They did well in trying. But it wasn't enough. These guys, that team is the only one that flanks. The other ones just pretty much hold point. Salish, thank you for the like. Thank you, Salish. Appreciate it. Thank you for being a supporter as well. And now SPQR are going to get spawn trapped unless they can find a way out. I think 109 are getting a little more smarting up, if that's a word. And they're trying to make sure no one goes around. They're going to try to do the spawn trap again. Nuggets going to try to get around. Doutism sees them. I mean, it's just lockdown over there. Is Nuggets gonna make it out? Oh, he's stuck though. He doesn't know. I mean, there goes a trip. No. SPQR are taking C back. This might be their chance. This might be Nuggets' chance to get out. 109 did spread themselves out thin, so it might be. No. Nuggets wait for Renegade to spawn in, then he moves. That was a very smart move. He said, hey, I'm not going to be able to go by myself, not without help. Renegade's out in the open. He's going to get killed. Look at that slide. Very well done in that slide. Gets through. Canola sees him, takes him out from the left. Nuggets by himself though right here. He's trying to get through. Nuggets is in a mission. He wants to get through, but they just don't let him. Canola and Autism have him locked in. They're still fighting over there on C. Wait. Stott made it to the back. I have no idea how Stott made it to the back. But look at that MVP. Stott once again surprising me. No, this isn't Fortnite. That's it, guys. That is it. Stott is the guy you need to talk to. Stott and Renegade for SPQR. Those two, they see it. They're the ones that are giving the... Maybe they don't make it, but they're giving their team an opportunity to take it back, to do better. We need to watch those two guys, but they're gonna bring their team up, and that is it. That is it, Garth. Just got back. Well, that is it, unfortunately. Once again, thank you all for coming. It looks like 109 took all the wins on that one. All the wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so they take all the wins, but that was good. I think SPQR can learn a lot from that. The second time that they did that, they did it better than the first time. I don't know what they were thinking on the first time by letting the middle objective just letting it go. But on the second one, they smarted it up, and that they did much better on there. Great stream. Hey, thank you, Abel. Guard, thank you for coming, even though it's late. All right, everyone, thank you all for coming. You guys have been great. I'll do another match as soon as I can. First person, what's FPV? First person view. The reason I don't like doing that, Armin, is because these guys are already streaming. Like about 25 to 50% of them are already streaming. They're already putting out their first person views, you know? They're all recording this. They're all streaming it. So if I do it too, what's the purpose of me being here if they're already streaming that? What I try to do is try to get as much closer. And I think next time I'm going to get a little closer so I can see most of the action. But I really don't want to concentrate on first person view because they're already doing it. What's the point of me being out here showing y'all if they're, you know, you can just see their recording or their stream. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll send you guys over to somebody else. Let me see if I can get someone else here. Let me see. Oh, Big Tom's online. He's also playing. I'll send you to him. All right, everyone, stay safe, stay positive, and stay precise. Thank you all for coming. Mitch, hey, anytime, man. Anytime. I love doing this. I love doing this. If I could help these guys in any way or the matches can become exciting, that's what I like to see. I don't think this guy, no, they all left. All right, everyone. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all until the next fight. Yeah, Phil. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, and thank you, Stephen Liu, for the 30 stars, buddy.